Hello everyone, thanks for joining us on the news this hour. We'll begin in Plateau State, where governors of North Central states have donated 100 million naira to victims of the Yuletide killings in the state. Governors of Benue, Niger and Nasarawa states visited Governor Caleb Mutfwang on a condolence visit to the government and people of the state. About 200 persons were killed in the Christmas Eve attack in Mangu, Bokkos and BarkinLadi local governments of the state.
What has happened is unfortunate, but we came in also to encourage him to be strong and dig into the real causes of these problems so that we will find a way to resolve these problems on the plateau once and for all. We are all people of the plateau and we cannot allow Plateau to continue to be in this kind of distress. In fact, very soon we are going to have a conference of the North Central, and one of the issues that will be discussed is security.
Earlier, Governor Mutfwang declared a week of mourning over the recent attacks in the state. He addressed residents in a statewide broadcast, saying flags were flying at half-mast during the time. He appealed for intense prayers during the period to seek the intervention of God in defending the territories against attackers.
For the memory of the deceased, I wish to declare a week of mourning from January 1st to January 8th, 2024. During this period of mourning, flags will fly at half-mast. I urge all citizens to use these days for intense prayers to seek the intervention of the Almighty God in defending our territories and against wicked men that have risen against us. I wish to plead with our Muslim clerics to dedicate Friday, January 5, 2024, and our Christian clergy to use Sunday, January 7, 2024, as special prayer days for lasting peace to return to the plateau. Monday, January 8, 2024, will be observed as our official state day of mourning.
Caleb Mutfwang, Plateau State Governor there. And out to the education sector, where the Ministry of Education has ordered the suspension of evaluation and accreditation of degree certificates from Benin Republic and Togo. In a statement signed by Assistant Director, Press and Public Relations, Agustina Obilo-Duru, the decision followed an investigative report on how a reporter backed a Cotonou University degree in 6 weeks. According to the statement, the suspension persists pending the outcome of an investigation involving the Ministries of Foreign Affairs and Education of Nigeria and the two countries, as well as the Department of State Security Services and the National Youth Service Corps. Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, says despite the unfriendly global economic climate, the new policies introduced by the federal government will soon ease hardship faced by Nigerians. The governor spoke at St. Rose of Lima Catholic Church, Ozo Omuma, to mark a New Year celebration. TVC's Prince Uba was there.
The governor, his wife, top government officials, traditional institutions, among others, started the new year with a Thanksgiving Mass at St. Rose of Lima Catholic Church, Ozo Omuma. For Governor Uzodinma, the new year holds better deal in spite of challenges faced by Nigerians.
Global events of last years, economically speaking, has not been so friendly. In Nigeria, our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is taking the bull by the horn. He's introducing reforms that previous governments were not able to introduce. Yet, those are the reforms that are needed to rescue our economy. We should not lose hope, because God endowed Imo State so much with the natural resources. Management of these resources has been the problem. Under my watch, I promise to do my best. And by the time I finish, you will see the difference.
As the new year begins, most Nigerians are optimistic that government will seriously come up with policies that will help ease the economic challenges being faced by many households in the country. Earlier, the wife of the governor, Chioma Ozodimma, visited hospital for New Year babies. Prince Oba, TVC News, Owerri.
And Governor of Abia State Alex Otti wants residents to embrace the new year with great hope, optimism and confidence. The governor in his New Year broadcast says 2024 will be a year of consolidation of the gains made in the past 7 months of his administration. Enena Gabriel reports.
A new year that comes with hopes and aspirations.
Let me use this opportunity to welcome you all to a brand new year.
Governor Alex Otti in his New Year speech captioned a journey of great expectations, announced plans to review workers' salary to fit into the prevailing economic realities.
The year 2024 will be a year of consolidation on the gains made in the past 7 months. We have already been engaging members of the organized private sector to take advantage of our business-friendly policies to invest in the state, especially in manufacturing, trade and commerce, transportation, mass housing schemes, hospitality, sports, and tourism.
On why he was unable to defray arrears of pensions in the state before the end of 2023, the governor explained that a few challenges were responsible.
It is unfortunate to report that a few challenges have conspired to ensure that we were unable to keep this promise. At the end of the exercise, the total figure required for the payment was twice the amount we had provided. While we continue to engage the National Union of Pensioners, we believe we will be able to make the payment before the end of the first quarter of this new year.
He equally informed that his government will continue its strategic investments in the education and health sectors. Some residents, however, gave their wish list from the government in the new year.
We expect that Abia, the entire Abia state, will witness a massive turnaround.
A lot that the government will see to the problem of the masses and give us a sense of belonging
in the state to achieve the needed security. Enena Gabriel, TVC News, Omahia.
Outside Nigeria, it's double tragedy in Japan as the death toll in a 7.5 magnitude quake rises to at least 48 persons. In another development, all 379 passengers and crew on board the Japan Airlines plane, which was engulfed in flames after landing on a runway at Tokyo's Haneda Airport, have been evacuated. The plane burst into flames after it was in a collision with a Coast Guard aircraft helping with earthquake relief efforts. Tsunami warnings have been cancelled along coastal regions, but advisories remain and residents have been advised to evacuate. Aftershocks have also been reported, with Japan's weather agency warning they could continue for a few days. And that's the news this hour. You can check out all the updates we're monitoring on our website. It's tvcnews.tv. You can also follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and X at TVC News NG. On YouTube, we're live at TVC News Nigeria. Thanks for watching.